What is going on, everybody, and welcome back to another MLB The Show 21 franchise mode here on episode 44 of our Pittsburgh Pirates franchise, as we are going to be taking a look at the National League Central standings here in just a second. But before we do that, if you guys do enjoy today's video, be sure to leave a like, comment down below, and subscribe for more amazing content, because only you can make a difference for today's channel, so your support is always greatly appreciated. And with that being said, guys, let's talk right about the National League Central standings. As we can see, the Chicago Cubs are standing alone in first place right now in the Centrals. They are 79-72. They are on a 2-game winning streak. They are only 5-5 in their last 10. They have been playing very good divisional baseball as well. They are 37-30, as the Brewers are also in second place, tied with the Pittsburgh Pirates, our very own 4-1-2 team. The Pittsburgh Pirates looking to take the crown here, as we are trying to push that much closer for a hashtag Buctober. Put it down in the comments below. Let's make the Pittsburgh Pirates reach the postseason for the first time since 2015, hoping to make some contention and make some noise. As we are taking a look, though, that is going to pretty much wrap up the National League Central standings. As you can see, the Reds and the Cardinals sitting very low and down. They are pretty much out of the race. As you can see, they are 2 games out of elimination or eligibility for the postseason. So needless to say, things not looking well for them. Now we're going to be taking a look at the standings for the wild card. We have the Padres, who are guaranteeing a postseason appearance, whether it's going to be in the division or the wild card is up for grabs, but that spot is guaranteed to a team in the West, as the Pirates and Brewers and even the Braves and Nationals, and believe it or not, the Rockies are also making a push. They are 2.5 games back. Nationals, Braves, both 2 games back. So some NL East teams definitely trying to scratch and claw their ways through some of these Central teams that are fighting and clawing, as the Pirates and Brewers are running their things and doing their grind. As we are going to be getting into the starting lineups for the Cincinnati Reds and the Pittsburgh Pirates here in game number 1, as the September season winds down right now. And before we dive right into the starting lineups for both teams, we're going to be talking about those guys in just a second. I did want to address one thing before the gameplay actually starts. I do want to mention that some of these games, the rest of these games up until the end of the season are going to be pre-recorded, so they are pretty much not going to be able for me to adjust anything. I do hear your comments down below. I do really take the time to read each and every one of you guys that are commenting and are taking the time out of your day to contribute into my day. So I do want to try to make those videos as good as I can. So some of these camera angles, some of the things that you guys may not be the most pleased with, I'm going to try my best in the next future videos, hopefully very soon, to be able to get some videos out. I actually kind of stopped pre-recording videos so I can make the adjustments. So in the future, you guys are going to see some corrections made. So I do apologize for that. But with that being said, guys, let's talk about the starting the lineups right now. Kevin Newman is going to be the leadoff hitter for the Pittsburgh Pirates, followed by Neil Walker in the 2 spot, the Pittsburgh veteran, and then Brian Hayes, hoping to keep an amazing season going. He is going to be the 3-hole hitter playing third base for us. The Franimal is going to be the 4-hole hitter, hitting a .237, definitely getting that batting average up. We have the red-hot Gregory Polanco trying to slug an over 30 home run season potentially, hoping that can happen. Ryan O'Hearn, a great acquisition from the Kansas City Royals, is going to be standing at first base. John Ryan, my Murphy, is going to be the catcher on this one, filling in for the injured Jacob Stallings, out for the remainder of the season. Jared Oliva is going to be giving B-Rye Brian Reynolds a nice, well-needed day off. He's batting .333. Jared Oliva is, and he's going to be in the 8th spot. Framber Valdez is on the bump for the Pittsburgh Pirates. Quickly rolling through the Cincinnati Reds, we are going to be talking about Patrick Dwyer, Cheslor Cuthbert, Nicholas Castellanos, a .306 hitter. Cuthbert, not to be hurt, he is a .302 average as well. He's having a fantastic season. Eugenio Suarez, Mike Moustakas, D. Strange Gordon nearing the 300 mark as well. In center field is going to be one of the top prospects mentioned in this organization in Nick Senzel, hoping to really have a nice flourishing season. Things have been struggling for him in this one. Tyler Flowers is going to be the catcher for them, a .257 hitter, and on the bump is going to be Luis Castillo, as we dive into first pitch right now. And we are here as first pitch is nearly underway. The Pittsburgh Pirates are going to be facing off against the Cincinnati Reds, who are pretty much out of playoff contention, 2 losses, and the Reds are going to be bumped out of postseason hopes. The pitcher on the bump for them, trying to make any goals of a decent season, a winning season nonetheless. A contention for them is Luis Castillo. He has had a pretty decent season, not the strikeouts that you really want to see from Castillo. First batter that he is going to be facing is Kevin Newman. That is going to be an easy ground out for Newman to start this ball game. Next batter, full count, Neil Walker. That one rocked into the right center gap. Center fielder is going to be able to range back. That's Nick Senzel on the play. That is 2 outs in this one. Brian Hayes, next batter, hits this one to his opposing end in Eugenio Suarez. That is going to end the first inning. Framber Valdez would be the pitcher for the Pittsburgh Pirates. Not really the best season for him. 6-13, nearing an ERA just over 4 in a 4.28. The whip has definitely been very high, over a 1.5. A whole bunch of walks and not as many strikeouts as we really want to see him doing. He has been an innings eater, and the first batter he is going to be facing is going to be a punch out, looking in a nice sinker. Next batter, Cheslor Cuthbert. That one right at the Pittsburgh veteran, and that is going to be 2 quick outs for Valdez. Now up 1-0, Nick Castellanos, a slow roller. Brian Hayes, nice fielding over there at third base. A future Gold Glover in Brian Hayes, making some gems out in the defense for this season so far. He has been great to watch for the Pirates. Moving into the second inning, 3-2, 2 outs. That is going to be Ryan O'Hearn. He is going to find a way on the bases. That is going to be a walk. The first base runner for the Pittsburgh Pirates with 2 away in the second. Nothing would go around though. Ryan Murphy is going to strike out, and that is going to end the side. Framber Valdez is going to be the next guy throwing, and that one is going to fly out to the Franimal in left field. Doing well, Mike Moustakas, next batter. Full count on him. Kevin Newman makes the fielding stop nearing second base on that shift there. D. Strange Gordon, next batter, 21 pitches. He's going to slap this one into the right center gap. Polanco awkwardly fields it with the long legs. That is going to be the first hit of the game for them. Now up, Senzel trying to make the play. He is not going to get it in time. Runners now at the corners. Ball is going to miss against Tyler Flowers. Bases are loaded. It is the pitcher, luckily, and that one is a slow roller to Kevin Newman to end the inning. A scary second inning for Valdez, but he gets out of the jam. 8-9-1 guys are due up. That one, Jared Oliva, swing and a big miss. That is another strikeout for the Pirates. Already 3 strikeouts entering the third inning. Valdez, would you guess it? He is also going to go down on strikes. The pitcher, 4 strikeouts now. Kevin Newman, a slow chopper, his first at-bat. This one is going to flare and get in between 3 Reds players. That is going to notch a base hit, but as soon as they come, as quick as they go, Neil Walker will swing and a miss. Down he goes. We are scoreless through 3. Only 1 hit for the Pirates, 2 for the Reds. Patrick Dwyer, this one mashed, walloped. That one clears the wall, and Patrick Dwyer is going to pick up his first major league home run late in the season. A September call-up for the Reds. He is proving to have himself a very, very memorable game. That one is going to go over the wall, nearing 387 feet. I do believe that one was projected to leave as he is going to get the silent treatment in the crowd. A nice gesture from the teams to make it even more memorable, and that one is going to go in the history books, and the game will move on. Pirates trying to claw back now, a 1-0 deficit. Nick Castellanos, he says, why not make it more? This one gets out in a hurry over the 379 marker. You know it's farther than that one. This one going well over 400 feet. That is Castellanos' 29th home run of the season. He is having himself quite the season. Suarez, the 3-1 count. They are not done. A relatively unathletic dive from Kevin Newman, not going to allow that one to get past. Does not matter. He is not within fielding range for that one. 3-2 count to Mike Moustakas. Great eye. The sinker just sinks down low. 1-2. D. Gordon hits this one. He can fly. A nice turn, but will not get the speedster Gordon. Runners at the corners now in the third. 2-2 count to Senzel and Framber Valdez. Look what I found. He gets himself out of yet another jam in this one. Not the best for him. 3-2 count for Franmil Reyes. That one screaming on the opposite side of the plate for him. That is a base hit for Franmil Reyes. 1-0 count for Gregory Polanco. An ole play from Chesler Cuthbert. Runners now at first and second with just one away in the fourth. Pirates are down by 2 in this one. Swing and a miss. O'Hearn will go down on strikes. 6 strikeouts now for Luis Castillo. John Ryan Murphy, though, this one connects with the fastball. A diving attempt by the left fielder. That one is going to clear the bases full of Bucks, and that is a stand-up double for John Ryan. My Murphy to tie the game in this one. A huge game for this. Now Jared Oliva trying to dig out some wheels. This one not in time, however, so Murphy does tie the game. He has been having a splendid season as well. What was a backup catcher started out in AAA, now the starting catcher in a team that is pushing for the postseason. Quite the story. Meanwhile, however, Gregory Polanco will field this ball. That is going to be a double for the Cincinnati Reds to start off the 5th inning. That one is now going to allow Castellanos with no one away to advance the runner. That is going to be a ground out, however, one away with a runner at third. Eugenio Suarez, the 2-1, slaps this one the opposite way, and it is an absolute battle here in Cincinnati. 3-2 now the score from a RBI single from Suarez. That is going to allow Mike Moustakas to go on the ground, and an athletic play from Neil Walker to stick with the baseball after Newman could not come up with it after the dive. Great job by the infielders from the Pirates to keep that one within the infield, and that one is going to end the inning. Strange Gordon will not get it over the head of Ke'Bryan Hayes. Ryan Hendricks, a struggling Ryan Hendricks, will come in to this one. Ke'Bryan Hayes, 2-2 count. That one flared in center, going to get into the grass. A base hit for Ke'Bryan Hayes. Hendricks, first batter he faces, is going to be allowing a base hit. Franmil Reyes, that one has some air, but the right fielder camped under it is Castellanos, and that is going to be one away in the 6th. Polanco, next batter, 1-0 count. That one on the ground, a quick and easy turn, makes it look effortless, and we are through 6 innings. Heading in is Jonathan Loaisiga, wrapping up a pretty decent season, looking for his 100th inning of the work on the season. 12 holds. He is 6-2 in 61 games. The 1-2 count for him, and Ke'Bryan Hayes gets the speedster Senzel nonetheless, and a gold glove caliber play for Ke'Bryan Hayes, diving over the foul line in the third base line. That one is a beauty of a play to save Loaisiga from a base hit. A 99-mile-an-hour fastball will go low. That is going to allow one runner, and now Ryan O'Hearn trying to make an athletic play. A soft toss to first will not get the runner. It is a base hit. Runners now at first and second. Another scary inning for the Pirates. Dwyer will not connect on this one. That one does not go far. It is a strikeout for him. Cuthbert sends the same fate as his prior batter. It is still 3-2 as back-to-back strikeouts for Jonathan Loaisiga prove to keep the Pirates competitive in this one. And talk about competitive, that is John Ryan Murphy notching not one but his 2nd double of this game, trying to keep things competitive with just one out. That is his 10th double of the season. Oliva on the 0-2, a very, very ugly swing. Oliva is struggling in the major leagues, and he is making it notable. Matt Barnes would be the pitcher to come into this one, trying to wrap things up, trying to get things moving as the game ends later and later. Pinch hitting for the pitcher would be Diego Flores. He has been an absolute sensational player, picked up in the rookie calibers. This one screaming off the bat. It is quick, but it is not going to have the distance. That one is caught by Nick Castellanos, and that is going to end the 7th inning. A base hit now for Kevin Newman over Lucas Sims. That is going to start the 8th inning for the Pittsburgh Pirates, trying to get things going. Jai-Juan Bay would be the pinch runner, trying to get some speed in the infield. Neil Walker, next batter. Does not matter about speed. That is a double play. Cannot run your way out of that one. It is still 2-3 with just 1 out left in the 8th. Cabrian Hayes, the hitter. That one opposite field, nicely done. His 2nd hit of the game. That is going to keep things going for Franmil Reyes. Top 8, 2 away. This one is way back in a guaranteed moonshot. That one just going over Jupiter and Orion's belt, a 402-foot shot. Nearly his 20th home run on the season, notching number 19. This one a go-ahead shot in the 8th inning, giving the Pirates the lead. It is now 4-3. Pittsburgh looking to steal the game here in Cincinnati. We are that much closer for a Buctober in Pittsburgh. 4-3. Lucas Sims, just 9th pitch of the inning, is going to send things catastrophic over Cincinnati. Polanco would ground out as we are heading into the top of the 9th. Walking is Jared Oliva. Things not looking good as you are a Reds fan. 4-3. Frankie Cordero, next batter, hits this one. Another Ole play from Cheslor Cuthbert. Not looking like his best position over there. 1st and 2nd now for yet again Jai-Juan Bay, getting his first at-bat of this one. That is going to go down, sending the runner at home, and that one is just in time. It is now 5-3, tallying an insurance run here in the 9th with 2 away. Neil Walker, swing and a miss on a nasty slider. That is going to allow Kyle Crick to come into the 9th with a little bit of luxury. He has been solid in the bullpen this year for the Pirates. The 1-2, that one screaming off the bat. It is a base hit in the 9th. They have the tying run coming up to the plate in Cheslor Cuthbert. He skies this one to Franmil Reyes for the first out of the 9th inning. Things not looking good if you are a Reds fan. Polanco tracking this one, does not get it off the glove, and Castellanos rounding second, not going to go. It is runners now at 2nd and 3rd with 1 out left. The tying run in scoring position. Suarez hits this one high and deep. Will it have enough to score the runner? Oliva's throw is to the cutoff man, to third base rather, trying to stop that runner from advancing. It is 5-4, tying run at 2nd. Mike Moustakas looking at the fastball. That is going to wrap this one up, and that is going to wrap up game number 1 as the Pirates jump out victors in a huge home run in the 8th inning from Franmil Reyes, the Franimal, going to be slaughtering the Cincinnati Reds in this one, 5-4. A great contention, a great ball game between both teams, as we are going to be talking about the standings and jumping into those right now. And some very exciting news to be talking about in the standings, as the game that you guys just watched was a huge one, as the Milwaukee Brewers actually ended up losing their game at the exact same time of that date. So the Pirates are going to be the alone 2nd place team in the National League Central. The Cubs are still in 1st place. They are on another game winning streak, so they are still 79-72, as the Pirates creeping that much closer to them, jumping our winning percentage to a 507 now. Now, the exciting part is going to be talking about this wild card, as we are now the stand-alone 2nd team in this National League wild card slot. The Brewers 1 game back, the Braves and Nationals both 2 games back, and the Rockies just losing one, a huge one for them, getting pushed that much further away from playoff contention. They are now 3 games back, but the huge one is the 4-1-2 has something to celebrate in this one. So if you guys do enjoy today's video, be sure to leave that like, comment down below, and subscribe for more amazing content, because only you can make a difference for today's channel, and your support is always, and as always, greatly appreciated. And with that being said, guys, I will see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.